and this is Trash Can Dan, and we're from the Delaware Solid Waste Authority Education Building. Trash Can Dan feels really sad that he's unable to see a lot of his friends, so he asked me if I could read you all a story. The star of this story, of course, is none other than Trash Can Dan. The title of the book is called Trash Can Dan Meets the Cleanup Kids. Are you ready to get started? Trash Can Dan, are you ready to get started? All right. Pass it over. I'm open, Christopher yelled. He and his friends, Lucy and Austin, were playing soccer in Austin's backyard. Lucy saw Christopher and passed him the ball. Lucy's kick took off like a rocket. Slam! Right into the trash can. Bottles, cans, and paper flew all over. Oh no, groaned Austin. What a mess! Yuck! Then something really amazing happened. The trash can began spinning like a top. Faster and faster it turned until there stood a living, moving trash can. Hi everyone, I'm Trash Can Dan, he said. Looks like you kids have made quite a mess. We sure do, said Lucy. We need to clean up this trash before Austin's parents get home. And look at all of it. Hey, could you help us? Trash Can Dan got a big smile. Can do, kids, he said. The cleanup had just begun when Trash Can Dan stopped. Something is wrong here, kids, he said. It sure is, said Christopher. We'll never get done if we stand here talking. No, said Trash Can Dan. I mean that a lot of this trash could be recycled or reused. It doesn't belong in a trash can. That's telling them, Dan, shouted a voice from the pile of trash. Out popped Newton newspaper. There's a lot of stuff here that can be turned back into something useful. Like me. I've been recycled 3 times. Talk about old news, laughed Lucy. Then other voices joined in. Newton's right, said Penny and Patty Plastic. We can be recycled too. And so can Andy Aluminum. And Gordon Glass. And okay, Penny. We get it, said Trash Can Dan. Now let's get busy. The kids quickly made piles of glass, plastic, metal cans, and newspaper. Then they put them into boxes. Even Austin's little sister Gracie helped out. Will you go with us to the Delaware Recycling Center to make sure we get all this stuff in the correct container? Austin asked Trash Can Dan. Can do, kids, said Trash Can Dan. At the Delaware Recycle Center, Trash Can Dan and his friends, the R team, explained to the kids where each recyclable material goes. The kids then made sure they got everything in the correct bin and returned home. Even after recycling, the kids still had lots to clean up. What about these bags of grass clippings? Can we take them to the Delaware Recycling Center? Lucy asked. No, but they can be recycled a different way, said Trash Can Dan. Meet another friend of mine, Cosmo Compost Worm. He's going to show us how to make a compost pile. A what? Said the kids all at the same time. A compost pile, said Cosmo. It's very easy. You just build a frame, put on some wire sides, and then throw in things like grass clippings and dead leaves and coffee grounds and fruit peels. Lucy frowned. But doesn't it just all pile up and look ugly? No way, said Cosmo. Nature slowly turns all of it back into soil, with help from me and a lot of my friends. Then you can use it for your garden. Plants love it. Christopher couldn't believe it. It's like magic, he said. He tore into the trash bags with the other kids and tossed the grass onto the compost pile. When the cleanup was finished, even Austin said he had fun. But I still don't get why we need to recycle and compost, he said. Our trash just disappears. The trash truck takes it. You might not see it anymore, said Trash Can Dan, but it doesn't just go away. It goes to a landfill with all the other trash from Delaware. A landfill? Asked Christopher. Don't you mean a dump? That's a good question, Christopher, answered Trash Can Dan. A long time ago, trash was thrown in open pits and not taken care of. This was very bad for our environment. A landfill is a lot safer for Delaware's environment. The kids had never seen a landfill. Can you take us there? Asked Christopher. Can do, kid, said Trash Can Dan, and off they went. High above the landfill, Trash Can Dan explained how trash is smashed so it takes up less space, and the landfill is built so it doesn't pollute the water, air, or land. When people throw trash into streams or along roads, that's littering. Littering is bad for the environment, plus someone else has to clean it up. Taking care of trash the right way is a lot like putting your toys back where they belong. If you do that, you won't have a big cleanup later. When trash goes into the Delaware Recycling Center, a compost pile, or even a landfill, our town stays clean and our water stays safe. At last, the kids knew why it's so important to put trash in only the right places. It sure has been exciting today, Lucy said, but I wish there was a way we could tell people how to take care of their trash the right way. Let's start a club, Christopher cheered. We can help our parents recycle and compost, and we can get other kids to join. The kids went right to work on their new clubhouse, reusing lots of things that would have ended up in the trash. Look out, Recycle Junction, said Austin. Here comes the cleanup kids. So boys and girls, thank you so much for joining us for our story time. But before we go, Trash Can Dan and I want to know if you want to become a cleanup kid. If you would like to become one, take our Cleanup Kids pledge to raise your right hand and repeat after me. I pledge to recycle the present to save the future. All right, thank you very much. Trash Can Dan and I hope that you are all being safe, that you are all staying healthy, and thank you so much for joining us.